Welcome back to AES 6660, and today we're going to talk about Module 3. So go ahead and click on that. Let's look at the overview. So in this module, you'll continue working on your CAT manuscript, and I'll talk about more about that in just a second. You're also going to talk about current trends and training load monitoring. So in the reading and resources, you have articles and a podcast about talking about that. What are some ways that you can monitor the load for training your clients or the athletes? Like in one article is using a GPS. What are some other markers that you can use? There's a podcast there. There's some global positioning thing. It figures out your metabolic power variables and using, again, GPSs. But what are some other ways that you can monitor your patients or your clients or your athletes? So that's going to be the prompt for this discussion. So by day 4 or Thursday of week 3, or sorry, we're in module 3, but of that week. So you're going to develop and post a discussion prompt that pertains to current trends and training loads monitoring, accelerometers, GPS monitors. Okay, so again, just like in the last module, first you're going to need to do some reading. You're going to provide a 1 to 2 paragraph prompt, providing the background information, and then provide an open-ended question for your fellow classmates to be able to respond to. You'll cite a minimum of 2 peer-reviewed journal articles in your prompt for your post. Then by day 7, you'll respond to at least 2 of your peers with a minimum of 1 fully developed paragraph. All right, so that's what you're going to do there. Then in the module 3A assignment, you're going to, it's not on the screen, but I have provided an Excel spreadsheet with assigned, each student has been assigned at least 1 partner. Some may have 2 partners. So by day 7, you'll email your CAT draft to your assigned partner, peer or peers. The draft must be a Word document or a Google Doc. You have to make sure that they have permission to edit. You will also be emailed a draft from your assigned peer. You need to edit and proofread, providing professional feedback to your colleague. You need to accomplish this via inserting comments and tracking changes into their draft. If you do not receive your assigned peer's draft by day 8, you need to email me immediately. So that would be the Monday of the 2nd week of this module. For this assignment, the Blackboard submission box right, I have emailed my assigned partner by CAT on whatever day it is. Okay, that's all we're doing for this week 1 of the module, is you're just going to email. So that means that you have to have your draft pretty much done. I expect the draft to be 99% done. It's not on the screen. I've provided template and examples for you to for this assignment. So follow the template. So you do that, then the 3B assignment is where you will actually email your assigned peer what you've edited and proofread. You send them a copy of that back to them by the Sunday or day 14. You also submit via Blackboard your edited proofread copy of your colleague's draft, not your draft, the draft that you edited. You'll be graded on the thoroughness and the thoughtfulness of your feedback. if you are submitting a link to Google Docs, I must have access to the reviewed document. And I'll provide my Gmail account for that, not the Concordia University account. You have to send it to my Gmail account or I won't have access to it. Okay, so that is due by day 14. And that is what all we're doing for Module 3. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.